Not yet. Not for students yet. Not for students yet. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey, did anybody have any fun over the last few days? Hey, listen, there's a lot of folks standing on the sides, and there are a few seats that were for our sponsors that we're going to allow some folks to sit in, but we want to be respectful of our seasoned folks who may have some trouble standing for long periods of time. And so before we fill them in with students, let's first fill them in with some of the parents or some of the, I got to be careful here, seasoned individuals who may need a seat. So if you fall in that category, come on down and we will get you a seat right up here up front. No seasoned individuals? Because we're going to fill them in with anybody. Okay, hold on, just give it a little bit more time. Yes, you got a couple more. And by the way, we can fill in the holes here. If you have people, an empty spot next to you, raise your hand. Okay, y'all feel free to fill those in because we're going to be here for a little while, not too long, but we'll be here for a little while. We want to make sure that you're comfortable. So again, if you have an empty seat next to you, please raise your hand. There's one there. I see one right here. So y'all fill in, please. Yeah, so, and as far as sitting on the aisles, you guys have to be real careful there because we need to have an egress to get by. Any seasoned individuals making their way in? Hey, right down in front, yes, sir. Sure. Anyone. Okay, so now anyone who needs a seat, there are 4 here and 2 or 3 on that side. Y'all come sit down. Come on. I see him. You gotta move fast. All right, we'll be getting started here in just a few minutes.
evening and welcome to the awards ceremony for NASA's 2023 Human Exploration Rover Challenge. My name is Marty Schaefer and I'm the Director of Communications at NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center. On behalf of NASA's Office of STEM Engagement, the Marshall Space Flight Center, and all of our partners, congratulations to each one of you. We're very proud of your accomplishments. It's now my pleasure to introduce our first distinguished speaker. She has received the NASA Silver Achievement Medal, the NASA Outstanding Leadership Medal. She is a proud graduate of the University of Tennessee in Knoxville, where she earned her bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. Please join me in welcoming the Associate Director of Marshall Space Flight Center, Ms. Rayanne Meyer.
As Marty said, Associate Director at Marshall Space Flight Center. Is that feedback? Okay, get back. On behalf of NASA and the Center, I am privileged to be at this award ceremony for the NASA's 29th Human Exploration Rover Challenge. I'd like to thank you all for participating in this year's event, the students and competitors who put in so much hard work and persevered through the challenge of getting your rovers ready for the competition. An army of about 300 volunteers that made this event possible, and everyone at NASA, Marshall, and the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, and our many corporate sponsors for supporting this event year after year. The Rover Challenge is a lot of fun for all of us, is it? Yeah. But it is much more than just having a great time and even winning. It's about successful teamwork and problem solving. It's about inspiring the next generation, inspiring you, the Artemis generation, to become the next explorers, engineers, scientists, and technicians in our industry. Building the next generation STEM workforce is important to all of us at NASA and at Marshall. Watching you and your rovers take on the challenge in this course with talent, resilience, and a competitive spirit lets me know that our industry will be in good hands in the future. In November, we launched the most powerful rocket ever built on its historic test flight around the moon. Artemis 1 received an A+ on its mission report, and yes, you still get report cards after school. And it was a flawless mission. The successful launch of Artemis 1 signified a new chapter in spaceflight and human exploration, a chapter Marshall and Alabama are helping to write. Alabama, by way of the Space Launch System rocket and the Human Landing System, will lead our nation to return to the moon and put Mars and destinations beyond within the reach of a new generation of explorers. I'd like to share a video that I think captures this moment in space exploration.
7, 6, 5. Four-stage engine start. 3, 2, 1.
say I'm just a little emotional after seeing that video. Watching the launch brings back just incredible memories for me. But as equally emotional is seeing all of you here who are truly the Artemis generation. So Artemis 1 was just the first in a group of missions that will lead to a sustained presence on the moon. We're doing this to benefit all of humanity, with the goals of expanding science, improving our national posture, and inspiring future generations. Artemis 1 was a test flight, and based on its outstanding performance, we feel confident sending humans into space on the SLS rocket for Artemis 2 and beyond. Just this month, actually early this month, we announced the 4 astronauts will be aboard Artemis 2 in 2024 for our first crewed Artemis mission. The historic mission will send the first woman and the first person of color to deep space on a 10-day mission that will include a lunar flyby. Artemis 2 will break barriers and pave the way for future lunar surface missions, starting with Artemis 3, when we will land astronauts on the moon. From there, we will pursue a long-term, sustained presence on the moon and eventually travel to Mars and beyond. It is truly an exciting time to be in the space industry. So I hope someday you'll be doing just what we strive to do at NASA every day, pushing human presence farther into the universe than ever before, to the moon, Mars, and beyond. Thank you guys for being here.
Our next speaker is a leader in STEM education. After completing a presidential appointment at NASA headquarters, he has since earned NASA's Exceptional Achievement Medal and NASA's Silver Achievement Medal. He graduated from the historic Morgan State University, where he received a bachelor's degree in political science. Please welcome the director of NASA's Office of STEM Engagement for the Southeast region of the United States, Mr. Kevin McGaugh.
Good afternoon. So I asked you all earlier if you had fun, and I got a little, it sounded like it was a little bit of fun. I couldn't quite tell. So I'm going to ask you again. Let's see if we can get this right. Did you have fun over the last few days? Hey, if you learned something new over the last few days, let me hear you. If you shared something new with someone new, let me hear you. That is what this whole few days is all about, right? We want you to learn the engineering design principles. We want you to meet the expectations, but we also want you to come here and have some fun. And so I'm glad to hear that we were successful, at least in that regard. You're not here to hear me talk. You want to hear who won these awards, right? Yeah. All right. But you got to put up with me for just 1 minute here, because I want to give you a couple of thank yous. There are a few thank yous that I need to do, and I appreciate y'all humoring me. The first thank you is to the students that participated in this event. If you're a student that participated in this event, let me hear you. Listen, I want to thank you all for all the hard work that you put in studying the challenge guide and designing your rovers and then redesigning your rovers, right? And having experiences and challenges and maybe a little bit teamwork dynamics and arguments somewhere along the way. You stuck it out, and you forced your way through that, and I want to thank you all for that. So I'm very grateful for each of you. And I want to tell you that what you did along the way is you inspired some STEM engagement professionals who day to day get bogged down with a lot of the work that we do and sometimes lose sight of the fact that it's all about you. It's all about putting those smiles on your faces and seeing the looks that you all had and just the level of effort that you put in. It inspires us and keeps us going. So I want to say thank you to you first. If you are a faculty member, a mentor, a chaperone, or a parent, let me hear you. Yeah. Yeah. This is tough stuff, right? This is tough stuff to support. It is hard work, and I need to tell you that you all are appreciated. I want to say thank you to you all because we know the level of effort that you have to put in to make this thing a reality. And so I want to say thank you to you as well. I want to thank the Space and Rocket Center for all of their hard work in making this happen. They've done an amazing job. This is a great venue, right? Right? Now, there's a team of STEM engagement professionals that were at the center of this effort from the very beginning. And they don't know this, but I'm going to ask each one of them to stand and come forward so you all can see the faces of the people who put in a lot of what probably felt like blood, sweat, and tears to make this thing happen. So I'm going to call off some names. So this activity was led by 3 project leads. First, it was Miranda Fike. I don't know if she is here. Then Dr. Vermitra Alexander, she's here. Come on up front. Come right on up front so they can see you. That's right. And then by Kelly Martin Rivers. So please welcome her. We've got an amazing team of contractors that work closely with us on the Guardians of Honor contract, and they have been killing it for us. And so is Catherine Shelton here? Come on out. Come on over. Hey, hey. All right, yeah. Chris Joran has been critical. He's been the technical expertise. Is Chris here? Where's Chris? Come on out. You all may not have seen this person as much because she was handling all the critical components of the volunteers and other pieces, but Amy McDowell, is Amy here? Kelly. Make sure I don't forget anybody. We have someone who came in. She is the rover expert, and she retired 4 years ago, and we pulled her out of retirement to help make this a reality. Ms. Deidre Williams, please come over. Thank you. Okay. She's on my list. We've got an intern that probably felt like she was doing 2 people's full-time jobs. Miss Aaliyah, please come over. Oh, yeah. Now, where is Zach? Zach is the safety lead. Y'all remember Zach? Y'all remember Zach? Where is Zach? Is Zach here? Where's Zach? Zach's not here, but let me tell you something. We wore Zach out. I think we wore him out. He's probably getting a little bit of rest. Okay, and one more person to come on. Where's Chris Blair at? Where's Chris Blair? If you haven't seen Chris already, he's the person that's been coordinating all of the communications efforts, the interviews, all of that communications work. Chris Blair has been pulling that together. So anyway, let me just say quickly, this is the team that helped make this happen for you. All right. Now, before you all leave, if there are any NASA volunteers, this army of volunteers that Rayanne talked about, 300 plus covering all kinds of obstacles, are there any volunteers from NASA, retirees, current NASA employees? If you are here, NASA employees or contractors who worked obstacles throughout this weekend, if you're here, please stand up. Come on. Yeah. 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 Special shout out to the pit crew. Did anybody have to use the pit crew while y'all were here? Listen, does that pit crew rock or what, man? I mean, they're amazing. All right. All right. Hey, listen, y'all want to hear about the awards. That's all I have. I just want to say thank you to each of you all and want to let you know that we are looking forward to you all participating next year. The last thing, a mentor of mine told me that if you have a microphone and you want to do something impactful, leave the audience with some kind of a charge or an ask. So my ask to you, the students, are if you think this is meaningful to you, if it matters and you believe that you had a meaningful experience, when you go back to your schools, grab a first-year student, grab a freshman, talk to them about what you did today or these last few days, and inspire them to get involved in Human Exploration Rover Challenge. Can you do that? All right. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing y'all next year. Yeah, thank you.
All right, just one more thing and then we'll get to the part that y'all want to get to. We want to recognize and thank our many sponsors. Their continued support makes this event possible. Each sponsor hopes to inspire you to pursue STEM-related careers and to continue being champions and advocates of education. Please join me in giving them a round of applause for their support. All right, let's get to the fun part. We're going to commence with the award presentations for NASA's 2023 Human Exploration Rover Challenge. But first, we're going to do a bit of housekeeping. So once a winning team is announced, please walk slowly down the stairs. We got a lot of folks on the stairs, and I don't want anybody to fall or get hurt. Please position yourselves over by the banners for a team photo, but send one member to collect the award. After your team photo has been taken, please walk slowly back to your seats. All right. Our first awards are sponsored by our amazing industry and community partners. So our first award will be the Featherweight Award. This award is presented to just one team from both divisions. And the winner of the 2023 Featherweight Award is Rhode Island School of Design. The Featherweight Award is honoring Mr. Ron Creel. Ron is an original pioneer of the Apollo lunar rovers and one of our early supporters for this competition. Weight management and weight reduction are critical in space exploration. This award is presented to the team best addressing and meeting weight minimization. The team with the highest score divided by the lowest weight wins this award. Our next award is the Jeff Norris and Joe Sexton Pit Crew Award. This award is selected by the NASA Pit Crew. It's awarded to one team from each division. We would like to recognize the family of Jeff Norris, who are with us today for this inaugural Memoriam Award. Thank you. The winner of the 2023 Pit Crew Award in the high school division is Liceo Cientifico Dr. Miguel Canela Lazaro. The Jeff Norris and Joe Sexton Pit Crew Award is presented by Michael Frazier, Associate Director for Technical Management, Engineering Directorate at NASA Marshall. The Pit Crew Award is presented to the top high school and college team demonstrating extraordinary creativity, enthusiasm, and team spirit during repairs of their rover. The winner of the 2023 Pit Crew Award in the College University Division is Instituto Especializado de Estudios Superiores Loyola. The NASA Pit Crew team voted to determine the award recipients. Each award consists of a custom plaque made from aerospace-grade aluminum alloy and a $500 cash prize. Special thanks to our industry partner, Shape Fidelity, providing world-class manufacturing services to our NASA team and for generously funding the cash prizes. All right. Our next award is the Safety Award. Safety is paramount in all NASA activities. The winner of the 2023 Safety Award and a $500 cash prize in the high school division is McKinley Technology High School. The Safety Award is sponsored by the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics. It is presented by Alan Lowry, Vice President of AIAA, Greater Huntsville. The Safety Award recognizes teams best demonstrating a comprehensive approach to safety as it relates to their vehicle, to their personnel, and to operations. This includes safety reviews and personal hazard analysis and failure modes and effects analysis. All right, in the College and University Division, the winner of the 2023 Safety Award and $500 cash prize is Texas Tech University. The next award is the Most Improved Performance Award. This award is presented to one team from both divisions. The winner of the Most Improved Performance Award and a $250 cash prize in the high school division is Escambia High School. The Most Improved Performance Award is sponsored by Jacobs Space Exploration Group and is presented by Jeff Haars, Vice President and Program Manager. A critical function of the engineering design process is continual improvement. This is demonstrated by teams making critical adjustments and enhancements between their first and second excursion. The winner of the Most Improved Performance Award and a $250 cash prize in the College University Division is Instituto Tecnologico di Santo Domingo. Next up is the infamous Crash and Burn Award. It is awarded to only one team from both divisions. The winner of the 2023 Crash and Burn Award is Tecnologico de Monterrey, Cuernavaca. The Crash and Burn Award is presented by Tom Hancock, the president of Kids in Space and our long-standing supporter. The Crash and Burn Award does not celebrate failure. It celebrates agility, flexibility, and what we can learn and improve on in order to be successful later. The words of Thomas Martin embodied this concept when he said, "Some of the best minds in aerospace have blown up a few rockets." If you would, please join me in a round of applause for our partners for sponsoring these awards. All right, next up is the Spirit Award. It is awarded to one team from both divisions. The winner of the 2023 Spirit Award in the high school division is Instituto Tecnologico de Santo Domingo. The Spirit Award is a peer award. It was voted on by each of you, our students here today. It represents The Spirit Award represents dedication, positive attitude, and teamwork during the on-site events. Our next award is the Social Media Award. This award is presented to one team from both divisions. This year's 2023 Social Media Award winner in the high school division is Young Tinker Educational Foundation. The Social Media Award highlights the importance of communication. Social media platforms allow students to share progress with NASA, but also to inform and educate the public, to engage others interested in STEM topics, and to inspire the next generation. This year's 2023 Social Media Award winner in the College University Division is KIET Group of Institutions. Our next award is the STEM Engagement Award. It's presented again to one team from both divisions. This year's 2023 STEM Engagement Award winner in the high school division is Parish Episcopal School. The STEM Engagement Award is awarded to teams demonstrating great success engaging and educating students and the public. Teams are asked to conduct hands-on instructional STEM activities with at least 200 participants in person or online. This year's STEM Engagement Award winner in the College-University division goes to Universidad Nacional de Ingenieria. Our next award is the Project Review Award. It's awarded again to one team from each division. This year's High School Division Project Review Award winner is the Academy of Arts, Career, and Technology. The Project Review Award recognizes excellence in the reports required throughout the year. Winning teams display growth and improvement of their plan from October until the on-site event. Teams identify and improve aspects of their plan from design and construction to safety mitigation, as well as budget and schedule management. The winner of the Project Review Award in the College and University Division is Birla, Institute of Technology and Science. Next up is the Phoenix Award, again awarded to one team from both divisions. The winner of the 2023 Phoenix Award in the high school division is East Central High School. The Phoenix Award recognizes teams who have raised their scores with the greatest improvement from the design review to the operational readiness review. They've applied the feedback given by NASA experts to their plan. They improved their overall understanding of the engineering design process, and they demonstrated growth in overall project management. In the college and university division, the winner of the 2023 Phoenix Award is the University of South Alabama. What? Yep. Our next award is the Ingenuity Award. It is presented to one team only. This year's winner of the 2023 Ingenuity Award is Tecnologico de Monterrey, Cuernavaca. The Ingenuity Award is given to the team who has impressed NASA with distinctive ingenuity, regardless of their division. It's critical we approach complex engineering problems in unique and creative ways. The next award recognizes success for the Task Challenge. It's awarded to one team from both divisions. The 2023 Task Challenge Award in the high school division goes to Academy of Arts, Careers, and Technology. The Task Challenge Award is given to the team in each division who best demonstrates a multi-tool design for the liquid sample retrieval task. Testing tools on Earth helps improve processes for our future Artemis missions. The 2023 Task Challenge Award for the College and University Division goes to Owensboro Community and Technical College. We're now going to move on and announce the overall winners for the 2023 season in both high school and college university divisions. Our third place winner in the high school division is Escola Estadual de Ensino Medio Fray Placido. Our third place winner in the college and university division is Ohio Northern University. the second place winning team in the high school division is Parish Episcopal School. In the college and university division, the second place winning team is Owensboro Technical and Community College. All right, our final awards. I'd like to thank Mr. Jeff Hars, who's come back up to the stage, the Vice President and Program Manager with Jacobs Space Exploration Group, who will be helping to hand these out. And now, it is my distinct pleasure to announce the winner of the high school division for NASA's 2023 Human Exploration Rover Challenge, Escambia High School. And the winner of the College and University Division for NASA's 2023 Human Exploration Rover Challenge is the University of Alabama at Huntsville. Don't go far. Okay. We'd like to say congratulations to all of the teams who participated, as well as the parents, educators, and mentors. Your effort and dedication has not gone unnoticed. Let's give everyone a round of applause. All right. It's now my pleasure to welcome for our closing remarks, Ms. Kelly Martin Rivers.
What an amazing 3 days we've had together. What an amazing year you've had coming back to HERC Live after 4 years. When we were talking about this event and the fact that we had to cancel it so suddenly in March of 2020, just 1 month before we were set to ride here, we had to make a quick decision when the world was in such turmoil and indecision. We had international teams who were prepared to come and needed visas and had very other tight time constraints. And we made a decision that we felt was the safest for everyone concerned. And as life played out, it was the right decision at the time. And so we're glad that we made it. When we think about this year, we think about the fact that as students, the only student who could have had a prior HERC experience would have been a student who was on a high school team and then migrated to a college team for 2023. Do we have any student in the building who was on a high school team and competed HERC before and then is here now in a college or university team? If that describes you, please stand up. I count 5, and that is an amazing, amazing dedication and a show of resilience that deserves an award and applause all its own. Congratulations to you. We want to thank again the U.S. Space and Rocket Center for providing us excellent facilities. The race was in a new location. Most of you don't even know that, but it was a new race, a new course, in a new place. And we've done a lot of adjusting and changing for that. We changed the race itself, the challenge itself, to incorporate design reviews and design plans, project plans, and try to increase the rigor and try to increase the focus on not only mechanical capability, but design capability and showing us what you've got here and here. And I think that all of you all have done that. It was so amazing to watch you go out on the course and persevere, push through, come back, fix it, ask a lot of questions, seek help and assistance from the teams around you or teams that you had already connected with and networked with, and then go back out and run it again. And what I loved more than anything else was how no matter what happened, there was a team to help a team in every single situation. One particular situation that stands out, we had a medical challenge on the field at one point in time, and without missing a beat, Texas Tech helped that team from Singapore to address their needs, their concerns, and their emotions. And I also discovered that not only are you all STEM students, but a whole lot of you are studying to be EMTs on the side and everything else. So I got a lot of medical information coming in at me for that one. I just want to keep it brief and really say thank you for coming out and making our 29th Human Exploration Rover Challenge so exciting, so successful, so rejuvenating and inspiring for us as the HERC team. I want to remind you that next year is the 30th. There'll be some little special surprises for that, but also we want to see you all back here, strong, ready. Your planning will start in August, or maybe you never stop, I don't know. But we hope to see you all back here next year at this time. Couple housekeeping as we leave. First, I need to ask you, as you exit the building, to please exit this room by the front. There is another event going on in the Davidson Center. It's a prom, and they happen to be getting ready for it and arriving back there. So if you can exit this way, that would be great, and let them have their experience. Some of you all are like, prom? What's prom? I missed prom because I was out of school for 3 years, so I get it, but they're really excited about it. The second thing, yeah, I'm a teacher. The second thing, as you exit, on the table against the wall to your left, there are copies of the First Woman comic book. The First Woman, what are those? Graphic comics, thank you, showing my age. Graphic comics, and please take them. Take them for yourself, take some back for your STEM engagement with your, the students that you work with. And we have copies in English, they're gonna be toward the front, and we have copies in Spanish toward the back. So please take them with you, use them in your STEM engagement, keep wowing us with what you've got, and last request, email us. You have the email address, you've used it tons of times for lots of different questions, but as you go back and reflect as a team, email us at the HERC email address. Tell us what you thought, do your surveys, but also use this opportunity to tell us what you thought, give us suggestions if you like, or just tell us what's on your mind. We want to hear from you. So thank you very much. Thank you to the winners. Thank you to all the participants. And we've loved having you at NASA Marshall Space Flight Center.